What kind of information is collected, which data is collected, and what does the data says about us? First of all, clearly our names, our birthplace, so which city, which country we are born. Our birth date enables us to make age or demographic segmentation. The birthplace, the residence enables us to do geographic segmentation. The education enables us to make segmentation about research benefits. The example of the DBA, if somebody has an MBA or another master degree, then it comes directly in our target group. If we do advertising for a master degree, then we would rather focus on bachelor degrees, graduates who have done a bachelor. So education gives us also an indicator about what people are interested in. As hobbies gives an indicator about what people like in the life, and it enables us to personalize the campaign. If we know that people like diving, then it can make sense to do advertisements for diving equipment. The mobility is an indicator about, for example, traveling. If people are very mobile, it makes sense to make advertisements for travel packages. The likes and purchases gives us indicators what people like, what are the hobbies, which are the brand they like, which product categories they like and purchase, and helps us to increase targeting efficiency. For example, if I know that people like or purchase other cosmetic brands such as Nivea, then it makes sense to make campaigns to those people if our target is to transform Nivea customers to L'Oreal customers. Social publishing gives also information about what people like, what they're interested in, because we can do content analysis, analyze the data, the text, do text mining. And this text mining enables us to understand what they're searching for. Photos and selfies, and because we can also now with artificial intelligence, we can do text mining, but also picture mining. And artificial intelligence enables us also to scan photos in order to see what they're interested in. So all this data is highly relevant to do segmentation in order to understand what people are searching for and what they like and what they don't like in order to make more hyper-targeted targeting and personalization. But that's a problem because you probably know about the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Today, more and more our data is collected and big data is collected, but we don't know what happens with our data. And this is what happened on Facebook with the Cambridge Analytica scandal. Data was collected in order to manipulate the opinions about the election in the US. It's very dramatic and it's very serious, which becomes a big problem as most customers become more and more reluctant to publish information and to give data. But the data is the gold mine of the digital economy, including social media market. That is why it's important to reward customers to give this information, but also to ensure them that this information is collected and valued. Now, what is the social identity? The social identity is composed by all this information we leave to brands. All this information, our digital footprints, create our social digital identity. If we engage into social community relations, so bridging and bonding, if we publish and if we're doing social entertainment and social commerce. In other words, all information we give, our name, birthplace, birth date, residence, education, hobbies, email, mobility, likes, purchases, publishing, photos, creates our social digital identity. And marketers will use this identity to do segmentation, one-to-one segmentation, so one segment equals one customer, to do customer relationship management in order to personalize products, services, communication, and price exactly according to what customers are expecting for. And this data can even be enriched. If we know, for example, the name and the birthplace of somebody, we can rent data and we can match this data with our database. You have databases that you can rent, and this will give you information, for example, about hobbies, or if you match this information with Facebook, you might get information about likes and purchases. And the more you enrich the social identity, the better it is, because the more you can personalize your customer relationship programs to personalize products, services, communication, price. And the more you personalize, the higher the probability that the customer really is interested in your products, and you will increase the purchase probability.